just want to share my current Hobonichi collection. Not really a collection, but I mean, I guess it's a collection. These are all the items that I purchased through the 1101 website. So I just wanted to share everything that I had and my thoughts. It's more like a planner chat. I want to share because I did make an order this year when the orders came out, but I did put the order on hold because I'm waiting for October 1st so I can buy one of their Stapo things. And I think the bad thing about waiting for your order is honestly that you have the option to add things, take things out of your cart and edit your cart, whatever. And I have been doing that a lot lately. I've added some random things in there. I took some things out. I regretted taking them out and then I see that they're sold out. So it's just been like, I've been seriously feeling some FOMO, especially because there's so many unboxing videos out now. So I think I just wanted to like go through my current stash to like, yeah, just to like go through my stash and just share my thoughts on them. I do know some of the items that I purchased were not the best purchases. Like I don't ever use them. So like I think it's good for me to go review everything that I've been buying just because, yeah, I know for sure I made a huge order this year and I know for sure that I'm probably not going to use some of these items that I bought. So I think it's good for me to like review everything and kind of share what I have found useful and not useful. And to be honest, I have more stuff. I just can't find them. I was digging through my entire like stationery collection and boxes and stuff, but I cannot find all my items. And that kind of goes to show that how easy it is to get sucked into this need to buy. And I think that I often fall into that and I feel sad if I can't participate. And even though I did participate, don't get me wrong, but I just do want to say like it is a lot and it can get really expensive and I don't know, it's not that necessary to participate. So yeah, I just wanted to share. These are obviously my drawer pouches. I did a video about all my Hobonichi drawer pouches in a previous video, so I'm really not gonna go into detail about them. I will say though, I do find the drawer pouches to be extremely useful. For example, this is my current wallet. I will not show you anything inside, but I do use this as a wallet, and I just use them periodically. I'm not using them now. Like I'm not using these at the moment, but I will eventually. I do take them out usually for travel, just like on the go bag stuff. This is the dangle pouch, the ane, and the small drawer pouch. And this is the large drawer pouch that I recently bought through Amazon. They were having a 50% off sale. And I plan to open this and get settled into this in the new year. Okay, so this is again my wallet. So I'm not going to really go into depth about the jar pouches, but they are, because I do have a video about them, and if you want to see the video, you can always just look on my channel, or I'll link it in the description down below. Then next, I do want to share, these are the only Hobonichi covers that I own. I used to own another one. I used to own another, like the standard A6 Hobonichi cover, but I actually sold it just because, to be honest, I am not a huge fan of these butterfly pouch covers. So one thing that I will say is I did not purchase a Hobonichi cover this year from the 1101 website. I have way too many Moterm covers and what have you, so I decided that I'm not going to buy a cover. But this is, I did not, even though I don't like this cover, I did not sell the this A5 cover because this is my favorite color. I love the color of the notebook. It's very muted. I like the pink with the gray. I don't even think the camera is picking it up because of the lighting, but it is the marshmallow cover, and this is one of my favorite colorways that I've seen on the Hobonichi website. So much so that I actually did not buy this on the 101 website, 1101 website. I bought this on a Facebook buy sell trade group. But yeah, this is my favorite cover. This is the A5 in the back. And then I have it with a clear cover on cover, as you can tell. I don't know what I have in here. Oh shoot. I have a bunch of Coffee Monster Co. bean cards. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll take this out. And then the other cover that I have, obviously it's not in use right now, but the other cover that I have is this Vondervogel cover. This is the A6 size backpack. It's called the Vondervogel, I think. They released this about 2 years ago, and I saw that they brought it back last year. I wanted it when I first saw it, but I just never purchased it because it was a little too pricey for me at the time. But when I saw that they restocked on this in 2021. Okay, sorry y'all, my battery died again. So I was talking about the Vondervogel cover. I will be honest, I rarely, if ever, use this cover. It is very cute, but personally, I don't think I'm a zipper cover fan. So I honestly, yeah, I didn't get as much use out of it as I wish I had. That's okay though. I do really like it. I'm glad I still have it in my collection. It's just, I'm sad. I wish. One thing that I really wanted, even though I'm not a fan of the butterfly covers, the Hobonichi covers, one thing I'm very sad about this year is that they did not restock on the spruced up cat candy stripper A6 cover. It's the lilac one with the cats on it. That's one I really, really wanted. I really wanted it last year. I just couldn't afford it. It was like $70 something at the time, so I'm sad that they're not restocking. I did email Hobonichi this year asking if they would send it, but if they would restock, but it turns out that they will not be restocking. But yeah, so this is the Vondervogel, and I never really use it. It's very cute. I'm glad I have it in my collection. It's just, I don't know. I don't really use it. I'm gonna try to bring it back this year since I am going back in an A6 size. So we'll see. I remember I traveled with this, and it is just such a cute cover. Like, I don't think I'll ever get rid of this just because it's so cute. But yeah, I will be honest and say that I haven't really gotten much use out of them. This is, a plain cover on cover, but I obviously don't have a butterfly cover to use it with, but I just store these covers in here. This is also cover from Salty Katie Co, I believe, for the regular A6, and this is a Chibun, no. This is a Kokuyo cover for the A6 size notebook. So these wrap around a notebook, whereas this is the cover on cover similar to this one right here. And I get a lot of use out of the individual wraps for these. Okay, so next I have pencil boards. So this is a pencil board that also this is from Hobonichi. I actually received this, I did not know I was gonna get this, but when I bought it off the buy sell trade with a pink marshmallow cover, the seller included this, which was really nice of them. This is a cover on cover that I had sitting around, but this is not Hobonichi, it is a Kinboard cover. You can get these on AliExpress, but this is not Hobonichi. I do have more cover on covers, let me share. Nope. So obviously cover on covers are really just a novelty, not so much a novelty, but once you buy one, you really don't need to buy more, unless you're interested in like the design or whatever. So it's not necessary for you to continue buying. and I really should refrain from that, but I did purchase some cover-on covers this year for the 2023 year, but these are the ones from last year. These are the Sal Later. I don't really know how to pronounce this person's name. I purchased these last year. I love them. They're really, really pretty, and they're photos of New York, so I thought I should grab them both. But you clearly don't really need it, since this is, like, I already had this one lying around. I did not need this, but I did buy it anyways because I liked the design, and I am planning to get some of the ones for this year just because I like the colors. These are very dark. These ones are very dark, but the ones that I'm purchasing for next year are very light in color. And this is also another cover-on cover that I purchased, but I cut down into a pocket size notebook. Some of you may already know that. But yeah, this is something that is not necessary. It's only necessary if you do use cover-on covers, or not cover-on, sorry, what is this? Pencil boards. I do use them. I think they're useful, especially when you're using lots of ink, and it kind of takes away marks from like your paper if you're using a fountain pen and what have you. But it is definitely not necessary for you to continue buying every year if you already have one sitting around. It's plastic, it's durable. You really don't need another one, so that is something to keep in mind. I definitely don't need one, and I still do, but just saying, like, if you're strapped for a catch, there's really no need. Next is, I'm gonna share, are the folders. I should have more, I just can't find them. These usually come in a pack of 3. These Hobonichi folders, they usually come in a pack of 3. I can't find mine, so I can only find 2 and 1 of these. I think these come in a pack of 2, but these are purchased. These are good for you to put like stickers in, and that's obviously what I do for my Hobonichi cousin sticker kits from the Coffee Monsters Co. You see that I am a Coffee Monsters Co. freak, so you just keep them here. I just keep them in here and usually tuck it into the cover that I'm using, so like that pink marshmallow cover. I would just stick it on here with like this. Okay, I have so many stickers and it's so chunky, but yeah, that's how I normally used to carry this around. So yeah, these pockets are also very useful. You can get a lot of use out of them, and it's nice that they give you more than one for every order. I just can't find them, but yeah, this is also another thing that you really do not need to repurchase if you already have them, unless you like the design, of course, and I know a lot of people do because the designs are always so cute. And I do think I didn't order any for this year, but I do like the designs more than these. These are honestly not that cute to me. I don't know, they're not my favorite design, but except for this one for the black cat. But yeah, this is also a cool thing from Hobonichi, a Hobonichi unique item, I guess. These are the stencils that I currently own. I think I have one more, but I also cannot find it, so I have no idea. But these are very useful. This one is for the one that goes for the Hobonichi weeks, but you can really use it anywhere. And these are other ones that I have that I find that these are very useful. They usually move from planner to planner with me, and I'm glad that I have them. And if you do want these, at least you only need to buy them once, and that's it. And they have other designs, but these are the ones that I felt that were most useful to me. Next, I guess I kind of buried the lead here. I didn't even share about the Hobonichi notebooks. These are obviously the planners. I have the Hobonichi Cousin 2021 here. I used to use a Hobonichi Weeks, but I do not have that with me. The Weeks is back home somewhere in a little box, so I don't have that, but this is the Hobonichi 2021 Spring Collection, Hobonichi 2022 in the Cousin. I think this is 2022 as well. Yeah, this is 2022. And obviously these are a staple for anybody who's into Hobonichi. I love them, and I am planning to return to the Hobonichi this year because I was using the 2022 primarily for work and school, but retired it when I graduated it and primarily just use this for a notebook now. But yeah, this is a great notebook. It stands the test of time, and I love it. And this is obviously the English version. One of my biggest gripes about the English version versus the original is that if you can see, the grid boxes on the English version are bigger, and while the Japanese original version has the timed slots on the right here, they do not indicate that in the English version. So they only have that as 12 in the middle of the day. And so my biggest problem was that I just did not like how the layout was different. I really like this layout. I like the smaller boxes, smaller grids. I like having the numbers, like the times on the side here, and I also like having the priority checkbox list at the top. I do like how this one is more monotone and black. I will say that I do like that. But yeah, for next year, I am going back into the original, not the original, sorry, the A6 Avec. So that is my current planners that I have here at home in New York City. I don't have my other notebooks. They're back at home at my mom's, so I don't have that, unfortunately. But I do also have their plain notebooks. So this is the A5 size, and it is Tomoe River paper and just gridded. I really like this. I haven't used it yet, obviously. I like to save, so I haven't really been putting a lot of work into, I haven't really been using these and just put them in my notebook collection, but I do know that they will come in handy one day. And these are obviously the freebie pens that I currently have with me now, and they are one of my favorite pens. I always buy a refill with them because I end up using the black ink. I always end up using all of the black ink. So these are the freebie pens. I really love them. They're one of my favorite pens, and it's always nice to have some freebies. The other freebie from last year was this metal spoon. I don't have any use for it. If you have a use for it, please let me know. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Yeah, if you have use for it, please let me know. I have no idea what to use this for. It is very cute. Maybe I'll put them in my like salt thing. I don't know. But yeah, this is the Not So Scary Bear spoon. And the other pen from 2021, I believe it was like a brush pen. I don't know where, I have it in my pencil case. I just don't want to go get it. I'm lazy. So I don't have that with me now, but it was a brush pen, and it's always really nice to get a freebie. Yeah, I don't know what the other freebie was. Whatever. Another item that you don't need to buy from the 1101 website is the Sailor Shikiori brush pens. I picked these up. This is the spring color set. I got these at the 1101 website. You really don't need to buy them at that website. You can find them anywhere else. And I do find that these are very useful. I do like them. I use them pretty often. The colors are really nice. I'll share. Oh, I already have them swatched here actually. Swatched. Yeah, so these are really nice. I do like them. Oh, by the way, as an update to my everyday carry, I did end up switching to the black creme. Other tools that I purchased are these. These are some of their tools. These are tools that I also purchased from the website. This is the perforation cutter, and this is a top sheet cutter, which is very unique. This obviously easy to follow. It just perforates the page. Let me perforate something for you. So it is a cool tool, I will admit, but I will tell you that I never use it. I do regret this. It is definitely a cool tool to have. I just don't ever use it. You might have more use for it than I do. I just never did. So it just kind of sits on my pencil thing, but do you see that? Pretty neat, right? It's so cool. This is a very cool tool to have. I just don't really have a use for it. This is the top sheet cutter, and I will show you that this, you can choose the minimum to maximum strength that you want to use when you're cutting the top sheet layer. So this is supposed to just cut the top layer of your paper and not the bottom. So let's do a medium. So ideally, so this does cut very well, and ideally it's not supposed to cut the bottom sheet. So let's just say you messed up and you want to cut this off. Oops, but it didn't cut the bottom page, which is unique because Tomoe River paper is so thin, and it's surprising that it doesn't cut the bottom of this page. And obviously you should use a pencil board, not like how I just did it, but I just wanted to show you. These are useful tools. Do I get as much use out of them? Not really, but it's cool to have. These items are the mini little sheets. I have absolutely no use for them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I have them. I mean, it is really cute. I just don't really use it, have a use for it. But I don't know. If it's your thing, you can have it. You can use it. But they are really cute. I just don't really have a use for them. They kind of sit in my little notebook collection, much like these do. Once I find a use for them, they probably will be useful, but I really don't have any use for it. Then these are some other accessories that I purchased. This is I love foxes. They're one of my favorite animals. I wanted to put this on I wanted to iron this on my Anna pouch when I first bought this, but I just don't have an iron. That's honestly the only reason why I haven't been ironing it on, but eventually I do plan to iron this on here. And I wanted to iron I also wanted to iron this on the Vondervogel. I thought the colors would look really well together in the back right here. They're so cute. So that's what I wanted to do. And I still plan to. The other random accessory item is these buttons. I had the this is the search and collect one, and I also had the cat looking in the mirror one, but I lost it. So I don't know where it went. I guess that's it. Oh, also these earthy, what are they? I don't know, page flags. I don't even use it because I feel like I'm gonna waste them, even though I have extra set of papers. I don't know why I'm like that. I tend to hoard and never really use my products. I'm getting a little better about it, but that's something I definitely need to work on. Anyways, this was a really long video of me just blabbering on about my own experience with these items. If you're still here, thank you so much for listening and watching. I don't even know why I decided that I wanted to share. I guess I just wanted to share. There's a lot of Hobonichi excitement going on right now. So I just wanted to share my personal experiences with the items that I currently have on me, how I found them useful. So I don't know, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for my order to come. I'll keep you updated. And I can't wait to share with you everything that I bought. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.